All right, I got some more copy abilities to go through. Right now we're on fighter, and apparently if you stand still long enough, Kirby makes some silly idle movements. Brian's here, but he's not feeling so hot.
Yeah.
Kirby's all like, oh my gosh! At first he was all like, oh! And then he wiped his face, and then he's like, come on.
And I can't see any of this.
It's okay. I'm just demonstrating, like, what the copy abilities do. Fighter's pretty cool, I just haven't used him a whole lot in this game. Because he doesn't... A lot of fighter enemies just don't show up. What does...
Fighter is pretty badass.
Oh, the scroll just powers up the Hadouken. Hadouken! Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh man, the button inputs for Hadouken don't work.
Yeah, you gotta like hold punch.
Yeah, well, that... Oh my gosh, I'm ashamed of you, Capcom. Because I'm fairly certain Capcom made both Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad.
Right?
I think they had a hand in it. Because I know Squeak Squad and Amazing Mirror were made by different people other than just HAL. These two games were outsourced, so I think it was made by Capcom in the same way that Minish Cap was. But I might be wrong, but if it is Capcom, I'm ashamed of you, Capcom. I should be able to do with a Hadouken.
Maybe.
Anyway. Moving on. We have Sword. Sword is... I don't actually know if the dash attack for Sword does anything. Other than, well, dash attack. I don't know if it does extra cuts or anything. Oh, that's why I hate Sword. Ugh. For some reason, they found it perfectly okay that after you get the scroll for Sword, or maybe just Sword in general, after a combo, or after the final cutter move that up B does. Oh, I'm just dropping it now. Screw it. There is this really high-pitched noise, which is screeching right in my ear, and it's awful.
Yeah.
Did they do anything? Whoa, okay. Wow, laser actually does something, other than just shoot. Hyper laser. That's cool. It makes me actually want to use laser more often, but I don't. Because laser still kind of sucks. What's going to wait around for you to fire the big, giant, cool laser? Literally nothing. Goodbye, laser. UFO has been nerfed, but I don't think UFO was ever, like, not nerfed. Because you can't pass through platforms or go down ladders.
Isn't laser just like scan or whatever?
Laser?
Yeah.
No, it just shoots out a single beam of energy in a straight line, and then it bounces off curved surfaces.
Okay.
Laser was UFO was updated with the beam ability. At least I think it was. What does the scroll do? Oh yeah, it just adds the swirly do. I forgot. So UFO is all about infinite flying, and then the fancy laser. It's either beam, laser, and then variations on larger laser. Pew. It shoots through walls. It's UFO. It's pretty good. For most circumstances. Up until you run into a platform that you need to go through. And then you're screwed. And this game does that a lot, which is why UFO actually is allowed on the map screen. Which is incredible. Let's see. Got Parasol. Parasol actually has this cool holding move, but you can't move during it for some reason. I think you could like hold the parasol out in front of you and then move around, pointed in different directions in Return to Dreamland, but I don't remember. I haven't played it in forever. A while. And that's all that Parasol does. Oh yeah, and you float. And then go back and forth in weird directions. Not that great. Cutter, my favorite ability in the entire game, and all of forever. Always. You can direct it, but it's not the same as you would, as I would like it, which is how it is in Robobot, that you just stand around and then when you cast it out, you can then direct it. You don't actually have to hold the button, you can move afterward. But they didn't think of that, and right now, up means float. Which they didn't get rid of until, I want to say Triple Deluxe? Or Return to Dreamland.
What?
Up float. Up actually sends you in a direction, which is bad.
Yeah.
There's an entire button for that. You do not need to be sending me upward with the up direction. But regardless, Cutter is really good. I just wish it had the final Cutter, like, standing near... Does it? No, it does not. This is all Cutter does. I wish you had the, like, stand near dudes and then mash B to do the final Cutter combo. That'd be cool. Sleep! What does the sleep scroll do?
Make you sleep.
I think it heals you. I think sleep actively heals you, but considering it's so rare in Squeak Squad and it's so undesirable in general, I don't think I want to, thanks. Bomb! I like Bomb and I don't like Bomb at the same time.
Yeah.
I think Squeak Squad might be the last time that the Poppy Bros Junior hat, or Senior hat, actually appears. Because then they make it just a cone.
Yeah. I really hate that. I miss the Poppy Bros hat.
Okay. Wait, do bombs actually hurt me in this game? Oh no, it's about to blow up. They do! Oh man, if Sleep were still here. I'm going to actively start. Oh! Once bombs leave your hand, they don't hurt you. And they break clouds. I did not know that. But just if you hold a bomb in your hand for too long, it's going to explode and actually hurt you. No other time. But throwing bombs, that's about it. Actually, dang it, I just heard it break. I'm gonna have to come back in here and test if you can actually roll bombs, but I don't think so yet. I think that was a Return to Dreamland thing. Which is sad because Return to Dreamland's controls suck, and only because the Wii Remote is terrible. I hate Wii Remote. It's terrible on your fingers. That dang D-pad. Fire! Fire is burning and fire combined, so you can direct your fire. It acts much like Bowser's fire from Smash Bros. And then double tap to fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Anything else I'm missing? No, that's it. Fancy. Beam. I like Beam's hat, but Beam is really simplistic. You don't even get... I don't know why Return to Dreamland was like the only one where you could like mash B, mash the ability button, and it would send the beam all the way around you if you were in the middle of the air. I don't know. I don't think Triple Deluxe did it, and Robobot certainly doesn't do it. I guess maybe because it's kind of useless. It would have been cool if it if you could do that and just sit in the middle of the air, but produce 2 beams on opposite sides that just went around in circles. Or maybe it went even faster if you just stayed suspended there. Beam is really simple, and I wish it would do something. Or do something interesting, at least. Tornado is tornado. There's a lot of abilities in this game that are just sort of like, these do this thing, and that's it. Which is kind of sad. But that's also kind of what a Kirby game is about, just abilities that do things. It's what adds flavor. You can fly, and then you can add elements, that's about it. Throw is back! I love throw, but I don't have anything to throw, so it's useless in the ability room. Try throwing enemies straight. That's all it does. Oh, and it makes, the scroll makes thrown enemies, like, have a bigger blast radius or something? I guess? I don't know, because, I don't know. I haven't used it since I got the scroll, I don't think. Ice! Thank goodness that ice does not give you ice physics literally everywhere. Robobot does that so wrong.
Yep.
Why? I have an ability, it's not on the floor. Stop it. Ice is practically fire, but it turns guys into ice. That's it. I remember a freeze ability where you could surround yourself in ice. And it was just basically spark, but ice. And I wish they would combine freeze and ice in some way. But I don't think they have. Or if they have, they did it in Return to Dreamland, because they did a lot of things in Return to Dreamland that were really good. I have one more ability to show off, and I'll go back to, I guess, give me 2 numbers. 1 to 8 and then 1 to 5.
1 to 5? 2 and 6. I mean 5.
You're in luck because 2-6 actually exists. It's actually called 2EX.
Okay.
So now we are in 2-6 with the Ghost ability. Ghost was interesting, to say the least. Now I am this guy. I don't remember his name. But he can't move other than just hopping. And he spits fireballs. How do I get out of this? Okay. I just throw away the ability, technically. Oh, I just killed those guys. Oh well. Now I'm a Scarfy. Oh, butts. Ow! Freaking Master Hand dude. Oh, I'm a Waddle Dee now. I think jumping is all that Waddle Dees can do. Now I'm a whatever this guy is. I don't remember. And jumping is all that he can do because that's what they do. They just jump and eat. So by being Ghost, you can possess things. Probably not Gordos. Whole butts. You can break bomb blocks, which is a little strange, but yeah, I'm a sword knight. Hi. Okay. So Ghost cannot defeat, unless you're really good at it, Ghost cannot defeat, Bonkers. Woo! Ah! Ow. And I'm also very bad at fighting bonkers. I say that and immediately I perfectly annihilate bonkers. Anyway, that's all the copy abilities in the game, in 2 parts. Because gosh, there's a lot of them. There's what? Let's see. What's the scrolls page say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4. That's 24 copy abilities.
Sweet.
And Ghost doesn't get a scroll. It's the only one not to get a scroll, in fact.
That's
I
sad.
have the secret map, but I think that doesn't play in until after the boss fight. The final boss fight. I have all the fancy pictures. Look at that. Dark Matter Blade. I want to fight that guy. And I don't just mean in Robobot. I want to fight that guy like in a Let's Play. So I gotta do Kirby's Dream Land 2 at some point. Let's see. I have all the things except one boss battle badge, and that's the final boss. I have all the colors. Pink, yellow, red, green, snow, carbon. Carbon is best. Ocean, sapphire, grape. Why are there 2 different colors of blue? Emerald, orange, chocolate, cherry, chalk, shadow, ivory, citrus, white, lavender. Lavender's really nice, but I don't know. I think lavender and grape should have swapped or something. Or maybe grape should have been like a whitish, greenish color. Like a really light green. Like for the other kind of grape. Because there's 2 kinds of grape. I don't know, I guess I'm just... I guess I'm just going on about nothing by this point. Next time on Kirby Squeak Squad. Oh boy, it's the final boss.
Hopefully I feel better.
Hopefully he feels better. And maybe it's maybe by next time I'll have found a perps somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just sort of what kind of what I do with him. I just find him and then pick him up and be like, "Here's the perps. Appreciate him."
That's enough.
Shake him at the sky. See you next time, folks.
See you next time.